Ged, there's only one place to start really. John McMahon's return after illness. How big a boost is that for you and the football club and the rest of the team?
Well, it's a great boost for him as well to come back from what he's had done. And for me, it's great, someone that I can turn around to, lean on to, and also he's a great bonus for the club really to come here and get around the players again, get mixed in with them, and it's extra eyes for me and hands. So I'm made up he's come back here.
You obviously got Dave Fitzgerald there as well as your professional development coach. Are you happy now with your coaching staff and the makeup of it?
Yeah. There's three of us now, and we've also got Big Barry and you got the Ollie. So it's going really well at the minute. We've got loads of hands on board at the minute, and the lads are getting benefits from it on the pitch and off the pitch. So it's working really well at the minute.
You've signed a Ged. I'm not saying you signed him just because of his name. What qualities does Ged Garner bring to the football club, and does he fit in with your style?
Definitely, he's really quick. He plays on the shoulder, so we can play channel balls from, as you've seen the way we play, we're a good counter-attacking team. So he'll be absolutely perfect for us once we get him going. He can get a few goals for us, so he'll be a really good addition to the squad. Is
it someone that you've known was going to come available and you had your eyes on him?
Not really, no. I've seen Ged for a number of years now. I've watched him at Fleetwood quite a lot. We tried to get him at Atkinson when I was at Atkinson, so I know all about him, know what type of player he is, know exactly what he's like as a person. And then once his name popped up, I thought he's definitely one we're looking for. We were looking at that mould of a player anyway, so when he popped up, it was a bonus for us.
Is he the replacement for Michael Mellon, or are you looking at enhancing that area of the pitch more with more signings?
Well, it's hard on that. He is a replacement for Mike Mellon. He is our number 9. He's took the number 9 shirt. It's up to him now to go and grab that and get us a few goals. But in that position, you'd always want to strengthen it, because obviously that's where the money is, getting the goals in, isn't it? So we might be looking for another one, see what happens.
Okay. Obviously, Cole Stockton has now gone to Barrow. There was some chatter amongst supporters, if that's the right way to put it, about him possibly coming back. Was it ever a possibility that Cole Stockton could come back here?
Well, obviously he's a top player, top centre forward, and everyone knows we were looking for a centre forward. So his name did get mentioned. Obviously he was contracted to Burton, so we couldn't really do anything. And I think he's out of our price range, to be honest. But he's a player that you'll always look at because he's obviously got top qualities.
Did you speak to him?
No, I never spoke to him. No, he's joking. No, never. A few people had a little chat with him that know him and see what was happening with him at Burton, but no, never really spoke to him.
How much work is going into this transfer window to get the players you need? How many more players do you think you need before the window shuts in less than 2 weeks' time?
Well, I'd say probably maybe another 3. But we'll see what happens with the board, and Ben will speak to them and see what we've got left. But in a perfect world, probably another 3 players are bringing.
Are you confident of getting anyone in before the weekend's game, do you think?
Watch the space, we'll see.
Okay. In terms of outgoings, you don't expect anything in there, do you?
No, I don't. I think obviously we'd have 24 players if we got another 3 in, so I think that's great numbers for us. Obviously we've got a few injuries still, so I think we're okay with the numbers we've got.
This is obviously your first window, isn't it? So will you be glad when it's closed?
No, I really enjoy it. I love it. I love wheeling and dealing, speaking to people about different players. I love it. Just that I'm going grey and grey by the day, so just have to see how it goes.
Just in terms of the ownership issue, is there any update there? Have you been told anything, any sort of reassurance or anything like that? Have you sought assurance from anyone?
No, I haven't even asked. That's nothing to do with me. As I say, people say I should be knowing these things, but listen, as long as things are okay in a football pitch, that's all that matters to me, really.
Yeah, obviously it was quite obvious at the weekend that you are enjoying the coaching and enjoying watching this team. First of all, just on the coaching side of things, how difficult a decision was it to bring Archie Mayer in ahead of Adam Smith, who's played for you for so long?
Yeah, like I said in the interview on Saturday, it's probably the hardest decision I've made in my short managerial career at the minute. Adam's a great lad, he's done really well for us, so it was a really tough decision, and I just thought we need to mix things up a little bit. Archie's a good keeper, he's come in, he brings a little bit things different than Adam does, so I thought it was the right decision to do, but it was a tough one.
I think most people coming here at the weekend would have been discussing the 3 players that you gave debuts to: Archie Mayer in goal, Guyon Edwards and Joe Adams, who was making his pro debut. Adams was the sponsor's man of the match, and I think everyone came away thinking he really deserved that. That must give you, first fill you with pride, and then give you encouragement for the future.
Oh, definitely. To me, the lads you brought in, for them to go and play well, it shows the crowd you've got a little bit of a clue what you're talking about players. And I thought he was brilliant as well. Joel was brilliant. Badu was brilliant on the other side. They weren't bad playing on the pitch on Saturday, but I say Joe Adams come in on his first league game and was outstanding. He never stopped running, and they couldn't cope with him, so it was great. And Guion as well. He brings a new dimension to our team. You get him wide. He's really attacking minded. So he's going to be another top player for this club.
Have you been able to sort of put an identity on the way the team plays? Because it looks to be one, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
the style.
They know exactly what we want to do. They know I want to pass the ball really quick and break really quick, keep our shape and take the ball up off the other team higher up the pitch. So that's really the way I want to play. High counter attack team, which they always have done here, but I want to pass the ball a lot more as well. Mansfield
won't have been in too many more difficult games than the game they played against you. MK Dons will be looking at and thinking Morecambe can really cause us problems, and you'll be obviously excited about this challenge of facing a team in form like Milton Keynes.
I can't wait. Mansfield Saturday, they must have been delighted getting out of here with a point. I spoke to Nigel Clough after the game, and he said the only way he thought the draw was a fair result because they were leading 15 minutes ago, which is fair play. He said, but besides that, we were well a better team, and we played some great stuff from the very first whistle, and we were unlucky not to get the 3 points in the end, and we took a few of our chances. But looking at the performance, I was absolutely delighted with it. I'm going to take that into Saturday, and we're going there to get 3 points. We're not going there to sit back and defend. We're going to go get straight at them.
How tough a game is it? They've won 5 out of 6, Milton Keynes. Mike Williams has gone in there from a non-league club and turned their fortunes around completely, hasn't he, in the last few weeks?
He certainly has. He's got them playing great stuff. The way they play against us here, we were unlucky. I know it was 3-1, but it was never 3-1 game. They scored the last kick of the game off our mistake with the 2 balls on the pitch. So 2-1, but we didn't deserve to lose that game either. But so we're full of confidence going in Saturday, and we'll take a game plan there, and hopefully we can stop them from playing.
Just in terms of the injury situation, what can you tell us about the players who are missing at the moment?
Obviously JJ's out. He's out for maybe another 8 weeks, and Stu's long term as well. Donald's on his way back training. I think that's it really. Besides that, we're full strength.
21 games left. Can you still make the playoffs? Is that the target?
Definitely, yeah. I'm looking on going on a good run from now on, putting a run together now, and climb us back up that table. 100%, definitely.
One final question, Ged. Did you have a good birthday?
Oh, I did, yeah. I've got to mention this. I got a few cakes and it was out of date, and the lads have given me loads of stick downstairs. So, yeah, I had a great birthday. Yeah.
You got an out-of-date cake?
Well, it's my wife. I'll blame her. You have to bring cakes in on your birthday, and the lads looked at the cakes and they were out of date by a day. So I got plenty of stick.
Was that made, or was it from one of the major supermarkets? Should we put it?
I'm not saying.
Brilliant. Oh, we weren't ill from it. My goodness.
No, brilliant. Just today. It's fine.
Get money for your old phone. Mazuma Mobile